No. 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 No! I invented dry scooping. Apparently now it's become a TikTok trend. Can you believe this? To dry scoop protein powder amid concerns it could lead to choking, pneumonia, or heart disturbances. Wait, no. They even got it wrong, idiots. It's a pre-workout. Pre-workout isn't protein powder. Why would you? New study. I like how they're doing studies on this. Finds dry scooping videos had over 8.2 million likes. Bro, you can just look up. This one has 24 million likes. Like, what? It could lead to overconsumption. Oh no. Listen, it's awful. It's the dumbest shit ever. It leads to overconsumption. What is that? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, death. Sure. All right, so TikTok's latest trend. I think this has gone on for a while actually, but now TikTok is trying to shut it down.
Threw up once because I breathed it in my lungs. So take a breath first. Open your mouth, back and forth with your teeth. There you go. Put some water in. Don't breathe. Give it a swish.
Oh, fucking pussy. Pussy. You gotta do it like that. You gotta do that first. Don't they understand? It could lead to overconsumption. I dry scooped my pre-workout once so naturally. This time I got a little too cocky and tried to get fancy with it by pouring it down my throat instead of my mouth. Oh, that's a terrible idea. You dumb bitch. I had a heart attack. Oh, hell yeah. How did that happen? So I only tried a pre-workout a couple of times, and as someone that, you know, drinks a lot of caffeine, I didn't expect much would happen at all. But I read the package. I'm like, okay, so I need to wait like a couple minutes before the workout. So I sat down in front of my computer after I drank it, and all of a sudden my body's just starting to tingle and my face is just completely numb, and I'm like, oh cool, so I'm dying. Pre-workout is it's really fucking strong. So out of all things to like consume without even drinking water, it just seems like a terrible fucking idea. And it's so typical TikTok to start a trend out of this, right?
Alright guys, so I had a heart attack, as most of you guys know, from taking this Redcon 1 Total War, and I dry scooped it, but I think even if I put it in water, I would have been asked out anyways.
It's a good point actually. Taking a dry pre-workout scoop because I saw it trending on TikTok. Right. Ended up in hospital because I had a heart attack. Bruh. Yeah, pre-scooping is bad enough, but if you're not aware how strong pre-workouts can be, and you don't even work out, and you don't even, I don't know, you're a young, frail, smaller individual. I don't know what this call it. Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up. I assume it's the kind of thing you build up some immunity for after you use some of it. It's just yeah, I can't really blame people for not knowing, but then you add dry scooping to the formula and it's like, no, you're just fucking dumb now.
My symptoms were heavy chest and chest pains, but I ignored it and I continued doing my workout because I'm not a beta. And then I had nausea and fatigue, and then I went home and I took a shower. And then when I went to work, I was in the locker room because y'all know I'm a and I got chest pains again, and I went to my back, and then my left side started hurting, and my left side went limp. And that's when I knew it was a heart attack and not anxiety. That's my story time. That's it. I don't know what else to say.
I can't read the text. Yo, is that a protein shake in the back? Let's go. Guys, PewDiePie shakers. What you do is you grab the scoop and you put it in with water or anything really. Check them out, link in the description. It's great.
It's called dry scooping, and it may have given one woman a heart attack. Experts say it's not one to play around with. Take a look.
Who the f are the experts? I'm sorry, there's always expert. Who are they? Where are they? Are they experts, the one that find the amount of likes on the video?
These so-called pre-workout powder protein mixes aren't regulated by the FDA. Doctors say a single scoop can have 3 or 4 times as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. Normally, you'd never get that much in just one sitting. But with dry scooping, it's going straight into your bloodstream.
Hell yeah. All right, I kind of want to try to dry it. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Why would it go straight into your bloodstream? Just because shouldn't it go equally as fast if you water it down? At least a little bit, right?
That can cause way more than just your typical caffeine jitters. It can jack up your blood pressure or even cause a heart attack. Doctors say it's best to follow the directions on the packaging and mix it with water or milk so it doesn't make you sick.
I mix mine with my saliva. I always see those videos pop up. What happens when you pre-workout? Yeah, a TikToker chugged 8 scoops of pre-workout supplement. This is what happened to his brain. It's all, of course, it's TikTok.
TikToker chugged 8 scoops of pre-workout supplement. This is what happened to his brain.
Nothing, it was already melted. He's a TikToker.
He is a 25-year-old man presenting to the emergency room unconscious.
This was in April. How is this still going on?
Mother Karen tells the admitting nurse that she found her son unresponsive on the floor. You see, J.A. was a fitness TikToker who was just trying to make it.
I know it's not funny, but why would you take 8 scoops of pre-workout, my dude? Why would you do that? Why? My gains! I need gains, damn it!
Bleeding in his neck as his eyes
So
started
dumb.
bulging out of his head. She found her son huddled over on the floor as she calls for 911, and he's brought to the emergency room.
Come on, he would have been fine, right?
And noticed that along with his high blood pressure, his heart was beating erratically. All of these together could mean that this is a problem with just his heart, but something's wrong. When doctors looked at his pupils, they noticed that one was bigger than the other. And the
that's
heart doesn't
trippy.
control the eyes, the brain does. And if the brain controls the heart too, then could the brain be the cause of his problems? Doctors send J.A. to get a scan of his head. The images suggest that parts of his brain have been bleeding. Because the brain's
Whoa.
enclosed inside a hard space, the skull, bleeding into the brain would mean that the brain's expanding. The
Bruh,
bleed isn't going
big brain! You get big brain from scooping. Just for the record, in case someone wants to be a dumbass, I'm literally taking a tiny portions on my finger, right? It's a bit different.
Keep pushing the brain up against the sides of the skull until the blood vessels start to crush themselves as the brain folds
Jesus
on itself,
Christ.
causing... A single scoop has 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is around 2 cups of coffee. The recommended daily maximum for caffeine is 400 milligrams. If J.A. swallowed 8 scoops of pre-workout in just
Hell
a few
yeah.
seconds, it means that the caffeine content that he took was equal to chugging 17 cups of coffee.
Let's
and equal to 4
go.
times the recommended daily limit. Caffeine is a stimulant and increases adrenaline in the blood, so it increases heart rate. It could explain why J.A. felt jittery. It increases blood pressure, which, if high enough, can stress the blood vessels to the point of rupturing the walls of those blood vessels,
Oh my
causing
God.
a bleed. But is caffeine alone enough to cause a blood pressure so high that the machine can't even read it?
Haha, pre-workout go glug glug. So people try to warn against dry scooping on TikTok, saying, you know, maybe it's not a good idea. There's actually nothing funny or cool about it. It's just really dumb. It didn't stop anyone. TikTok just has to keep going. You can't stop
is dry
TikTok.
scooping. Now, as you just heard right there, that young
Bro, look at these. What are you doing?
woman who's only 20 said that she had a heart attack.
Yeah, this is very
Happy scooping, queens. Happy scooping, queens. Let's go, queens. Let's go, queens. Scoop, scoop. It's like Cinnamon Challenge, but with extra hard problems. Yeah, bruh.
Said that she had a heart attack.
Yeah, this is very alarming and dangerous. And cardiologists say this new fitness trend could put someone who tries it in the
Bro.
hospital or really even worse. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Edwards explains why.
Don't think too much. There you go.
But why? Why would you do that? Stop it.
Pre-workout powder and ingest.
Let's go, 3 AM crew war. How I feel every AM. Every AM, I am. I feel so good. Or you could just, you know, like, work out. I know I'm supposed to sell Gfuel now, but you don't need to drink anything before a workout. it's possible. You just start lifting shit. I don't know. It's crazy, right? The fuck?
I heard of it, but I have an 11-year-old, so I said, have you seen this? And she's like, oh, Mom, yeah, I have.
Owner of Energy Zone Fitness, Julie Kranick, was shocked to find her daughter knew of the dry scoop trend. After a search, she found dozens of videos.
Bruh, how can you let your kids be on TikTok? I know there's like an age limit of 13-year-olds to be on TikTok, right? And it's the same with YouTube, but the problem is like no one gives a fuck. I saw an article saying a girl swallowed magnets because she saw a TikTok trend about something magnet related. Girl 6 needs life-saving surgery after swallowing 23 magnets. Copying a TikTok trend, like, I guess at the end of the day, it comes down to the parents are right. But man, what'd it do?
This trend isn't only dangerous because it's a choking hazard, but it's the caffeine content that could be harmful to ingest at one time.
It's so cringy to like seeing all these people that it feels cringy to even say it, but they pack no muscles. Like, why do they care about doing pre-workout?
3 to 4 times the amount of a cup of coffee.
And when you ingest caffeine so quickly, and that such a large amount can cause very dangerous sudden rises in heart rate, blood pressure. This increases our risk for irregular heart.
It also increases the risk for overconsumption. Bro, just say you're gonna die if you do it. That's the only way that would stop me if I was 12. Bro, you're gonna die if you do that. Oh, my bad. Guess I'll stop. Don't say it's dangerous. That just makes them want to do it more, you idiots. If I was 12, some of that age, you shouldn't do that. That's dangerous. I'm like, oh, really? Yes, I'm a sociopath. Come on.
And fitness trainers and doctors say using that
Bro, there's so many people doing it. It's so cringe.
powder this way
Jesus
won't help
Christ.
you work out or lose weight any faster.
Fail. 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 Cool. I hate TikTok again now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye bye. I have new merch, represent.com. Super happy about this, and I think you guys will like it. Check it out.